I like this guy's channel, man, but I think he's gone Shane Gibbs on me. Now, I've commented on this dude's channel, and one of the things they've been doing is using people specifically I subscribe to target me. Now, listen, I liked it before. Obviously, I'm not going to like it now. But I want you. I'm going to give it a fair from my perspective, and I just want to. I want you to see what he does, right? I don't give a fuck. I'll expose it. I'm not going to make a name motherfucker or something, but I don't want to make a big scene about it. But I just want you to see.
The most important videos for people to watch, right?
See him doing all these hand signals.
So be mindful and make sure you get it out.
It's a shame because this dude's doing a good thing, but
as far as you possibly can.
At the same time, it seems he wants to psychologically harass me or other people. You'll hear him doing this fake cough through the whole video.
People ask me about a number of different subjects. Obviously, 5G is the most.
And I was thinking, should I make a video on this? But whenever you target me online, I don't care who you are, I will expose it. So you'll see him repetitively doing this fake cough and hand signals. I'll pause it because my video player lags.
What he said was why you keep posting.
There you go. More hand signals.
All this stuff on 5G. Do you not post anything else?
More hand signals. These are all hand signals I see the perps doing that you're doing, whether you know it or not.
I mean, crazy. Anyway,
you see that shit.
You know, the biggest killer.
It's a shame because this guy is exposing a lot of shit, but it seems even certain people involved in the truther community in the UK have been infiltrated, and I know a couple that have targeted me with this bullshit, which I'm not going to name because I can't be arsed. But I will expose, when it gets blatant, I will expose it.
Biggest killer.
Another hand signal, touching his ear.
Gonna disappoint.
See that? Play it again. It's a shame, man. But
you know,
I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Even if what you're saying is good, if you're targeting people, I will expose you.
Biggest killer.
Right.
The biggest killer.
So this guy is called, mostly onto the 5G. His name is Mark Steele, I believe. He's called himself Anthony Steele. And I like his content. I like what he's doing. But this shit here makes me not want to watch his channel. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe the exposure of the psyops is what they're trying to cover up with this. Like, one of the things one of the things they will do is they will so another one to unsubscribe from, I think. Well, one of the things they will do is they will expose certain things that are true, but then they will target people to blend in like a chameleon.
Going to disappoint people, yeah. It's not 5G.
You see how, it's like smiling when he's doing it. It's like that's suspicious to me too.
Biggest killer is ignorance.
You'll see him do a fake.
Ignorance of the fact. We'll listen to I'm
just gonna go through this because I haven't watched all of it, but I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the dude is doing gang stalking hand signals in this and coughing.
Antiviral drugs and how the people build up a resistance to them, and it's a bit of a problem.
Again, the only reason I'm not going to expose you full is because you're doing damage to the system anyway. So I'm going to let you keep exposing the 5G, but I'm going to still expose you. Again, he's got to scratch his head. Another gang stalking hand signal.
Problem, and we need to stop giving people these
people
antiviral drugs.
People scratch their head, yeah. But
what do you think the flu job is? I know people who watch my output.
Pay attention to this bit.
Most certainly woken up, but I suggest you send that to.
There you go. That's to me. I believe that is aimed at me. All right. All right. He has to do that deliberate cough. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna name you, man. I don't care. I'm gonna name you now. You've done it now. You've done it now. And you know what I'm like.
It's all part of the...
More gang stalking hand signals. Because I'm feeling nice. I'm not gonna say you are perp, but I'm gonna expose it. Like, I'm gonna put, is this guy doing gang stalking hand signals? I don't care.
It's all part of the kill grid. But it's not just about killing push video. Because you see a creature, what you can't do, someone who's woken up, it doesn't stop them from doing it, but it's a serious problem.
I don't care who you are, I'll expose everything you're doing. Alright? You think you can do gang stalking hand signals? I will expose it. Because that's what it looks like. And then you're doing this fake ass cough. You're doing this fake cough. Fine.
In the international universal forces,
It says there's certain people that are woken up like that, right?
really, really serious issue. So, but creatures ain't a problem. And waking up those that you love, really important. And unfortunately, they're dead anyway. They're definitely dead between heads. So the wooden people who suffer EMF.
If you think you're going to do this and that's going to get around me, it's not, alright? This is going up straight away. I don't give a fuck who you are, alright? You think you're going to do this bullshit, targeting me and other people, then you're wrong.
Activities are a little bit woken up. There's a little bit more going on up there. There's a lot of EMF.
He's got to do another hand signal. He's referring to his mind in this one, but it looks the same as the hand signal.
Sensitivities are a little bit
trying to mask it. Yeah, trying to mask it.
Up. There's a little bit more going on up there. There's a lot of EMF. Oh, absolutely woke.
Shame, man, but
I would suggest
it seems you're on the side of these people. That's what it seems like.
Probably a lot of other people out there who are also EMF sufferers. It's just that the sore eyes, the bad hits, the neurological.
I'm watching this from I haven't seen any of this. I've seen the beginning. So anything he does, right, it's not what I've already seen. But it's like, you can pretend to be, or even be, an activist on this, but if you're targeting people, I'm going to expose it. I don't care.
Anxiety.
Again, he's got to do this fake ass cough, man. You see this shit, right?
Disorders, the anxiety.
Look at this shit, man. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but look at this. How fake is that, man? Yeah, fuck you, man. You're fake, man. That's beyond coincidence.
And all those other issues are caused by microwave radiation in at certain frequencies. Yeah, or develop this is to try and control the bit that goes on in there.
Because you got to do that again, haven't you? More hand signals. Look at this shit, man.
The bit that goes on in there.
Look at this shit. You're doing more hand signals. Because you got to do more hand signals, right? After all your fake coughing. Shame, because what you're doing is good, but if you think you can target people like me and not be exposed, then you've got another thing coming.
Alright. The antenna bit that goes on there, it's actually about disrupting that. It's about disrupting that. It's about actually controlling the brain's ability.
It's just ridiculous, man.
Because what they don't want is they don't want that universal link that you have with the Creator. They're desperate to stop you ascending into this ascension. Alright? What I'm here for, I'm a messenger. Yeah. So the greatest threat to mankind and is ignorance. The CO2 scam. I mean, how they got away with that one, that's one of the greatest.
Same as targeting Aberdeen. You start targeting me blatantly like this. I don't give a fuck who you are, right? You're targeting people. You're going to get shut down and exposed. So you got that little smirk on your face now. But we'll see how you're smirking Because I'll send you the way of Shane Gibbs and Target Aberdeen. We'll shut you motherfuckers down. Alright? We'll shut you motherfuckers down. I don't give a fuck if what you're talking is good or not. You think you're gonna target people as well and psychologically harass them and then make these videos talking about good stuff like exposing the 5G. Nah, man. Don't try and camouflage that.
Anybody who believes
Shame.
a little girl who's got pigtails, right? I mean, we've seen that before. In fact, you know, the really funny thing, it's a regurgitated narrative. The final solution is a regurgitated narrative. We've seen it before. So if you cannot look into your history, then really you cannot look forward, or you cannot actually assess where you are today. We've actually been here before. This has
exposing the 5G, but don't start fucking doing this bullshit, right? I don't know. Well, obviously, since you're doing this bullshit, you're not who you seem to be. You see how blatant that shit was, right? Any TI know how blatant that shit is. That bullshit. Come on, man.
Before. This reset's happened before. Now, the people that are going to move on in the reset are the people that certainly won that badge of honour.
There's been a few of us that have been targeting me as well. Which I can't be asked naming this guy because I'm not as certain as this. Now with this shit, I'm certain. But there's another dude on here I felt like he's been involved too. Alright, so be very careful. They will have people like this who pretend very well, very convincingly, even exposing what they're doing, but they're still down with this program. Alright, they're still down with this program. Alright. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna name you. People are gonna see exactly who this is. So I can't be asked doing that. Nah, fuck it. I'm in two minds. I might not. Yeah, I'll name you. Yeah, fuck it, I'll name you.
It's not easy. You've got all that temptation. You've got all that temptation
stops,
and all
right?
that
You coughed
control
on like that,
to
right?
make sure that you don't wake up.
Fake ass
What I'm
cough.
here for is to be a messenger for those to wake up. But 5G, LED, crime is the key. It's the key because it's the crime. Obviously, a bit of confusion about CO2.
He talks the right shit, right? He talks the right shit. But at the same time, psychologically, he's targeting, right? This is how these people hide. They hide behind it.
Deceived.
The snake.
Easily deceived won't
They
survive
hide
this.
behind it.
Seriously, won't survive it.
Hide behind.
This is a test.
Since you're damaging the system anyway by exposing this 5G, which is good, I'll let you keep doing that. But whenever you want to psychologically harass people, I'm still going to expose what you're doing. You could be Martin Luther King. If you're psychologically harassing people, I'll expose you. You could be fucking Gandhi. If you're psychologically harassing people, I will expose you. As simple as that. Don't think your status or how many subscribers you have.
Test. This is a test.
Because and you could say, oh, I'm fake and I'm just trying to get attention. No, man, I've been a target of these. My father hitting me right now. I can feel it in my chest. They've been hitting me with the directed energy weapons for years before you were even exposing it. And so none of you motherfuckers can say I'm fake or any shit like that. When you watch my videos, you'll see the people that are gang stalking me doing this exact same shit. Yeah, man, they're hitting me right now. In my chest, I can feel a burning feeling on my skin. The stuff he's talking about, right? I've been subjected to, and other people have been subjected to before this shit was even put up. We've been beamed with these weapons. So don't be like, oh, you're just a shill. You're just trying to discredit. No, I like this guy's shit he's exposing. I've been subscribed to this guy. You see, I just unsubscribed because this motherfucker doing this shit.
And also a test of your free will. I'm just laying out the.
It's just. You think it's funny, but you're just digging your hole for yourself. Because I've shut down motherfuckers on here. I don't give a fuck if I shut you down or not, but I'll expose you. And people will know, right? People will know who's fake and who's not. regardless of what happens. So this dude here, be very careful with him, because he's not all he seems. At least that's 70%, nah, more like 90% how he's coming across to me. And he's been coughing in his vid, which I'm like, oh, whatever. But to me, this is mad blatant, man.
Evidence, all right? Anybody can go and watch it. Any of the
Anthony Steele, Mark Steele, whoever this dude's name is. I think it's the same dude. I like what you're saying, but I don't like this bullshit that you're doing in the video. Right? I don't like that. And you know exactly what that is. Be like, oh, this shit, it's not that. Come on, man. Look how blatant that was. Stop now, but like the start of the video, blatant. Like you're trying to mock TIs or something. When we're the ones that have been subjected to this stuff before you. Who do you think they tested this technology out on before it was put into these lies?
The talks, and I do the 5G London apocalypse, the talk I did at Chelsea. Just go and watch the slides. Go and watch the slides. Go and watch the video. It's pretty straightforward. Someone's trying to commit genocide on the people. And obviously the law, obviously it's been great, but the actual law itself, the written laws, what's going on? I mean, your local authority rolling out these multi-million pound and trillions of pounds.
It's not something, but yeah, man, it's like, I don't give a fuck who you are, man. You could be Alex Jones, anybody. If I see you doing this shit, alright, and I get the feeling that it's real, and right now I'm on 90%. I ignored some of the shit before, and that right now I'm on 90% feeling like what you're doing is to target people, specifically probably me, because I've been commenting on your videos. That you think that just because you're whoever and you've got a bigger channel than me, you think that I won't talk about what you're doing. I don't give a fuck. I will expose it. You can re-watch this video and see for yourself if you know exactly, you know a real cop from a fake one. That's fake. It's targeting. Just like targeting Aberdeen, what he was doing. It's fake.
Pounds across the whole world, by the way, for some UN Resilient Cities agenda. It's illegal. You didn't know of it. I'm telling you of it. Your local council are signatories to it. Why do you know? The government's a signatory to it. To a crime. To commit genocide on you.
Well, I guess targeting people's okay.
Because any fool sees streetlights or anything other than a weapon, in all its definitions, I couldn't have designed a weapon any better than that. That's how I know. That's what it is. As a matter of fact. But we're early. So be positive about what I'm saying. Be very, very positive. But share this as wide. It is absolutely incumbent upon you. The ticket to the dance is prophesizing this information. We haven't got time.
Yeah, you ain't going to be going. We targeting people. He's referring to heaven or whatever, ascension as he names it. But people like you that hide, you're not hidden from God. Alright? And I can see what you're doing. You think it's funny, but you're not going to nowhere like that. To think you can just chat this chat and then do this shit, targeting people.
To just watch it. You haven't got time just to watch it and keep it and hold on to it.
Don't give a fuck who you are.
You've got to get this. You've got to get it out. You've got to encourage people to do their research into what I'm saying. Watch that talk I did in London. And then get their local authorities, the criminals within their local authorities, to explain to them why they've deployed an illegal, unlawful, uninsurable, in breach of the Nuremberg Code technology on their streets. We've got to take these people down.
I mean, the hand signals I can ignore, but the coughing, it looks blatant to me. It looks fake. It is fake. I can tell it is fake.
And we do that.
It's fake.
And the
It's
reason I'm
deliberate
here,
to
and the reason I'm a
fucking target
messenger,
me.
and the reason I'm too early is so that we do that. Otherwise, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, you called a false
Because
prophet.
without that information,
That's what you are.
you
false
really
prophet.
wouldn't know that your local authority have installed a very sophisticated weapon system to harm and to kill you on your street.
So that's my thoughts on that. If anyone else has any other idea, but watch it again and watch what he does, and then compare it to what these perps do. Alright? It's foul, man, because this guy, I was subscribed to him. He was exposing this 5G and all that shit, yet, like I said, you could be fucking Gandhi, you could be Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, whoever, and if you're targeting people, I'll expose you. I'm not intimidated by your, volume of fame or whatever. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. What's going on right now?